case of exploding wireless devices. From a funeral procession of the son of Hezbollah MP who died in a pager blast on Tuesday, to a mobile shop, to home solar panel explosions. A second wave of coordinated blasts ripped through Lebanon on Wednesday, resulting in the deadliest day since cross-border tensions between Hezbollah and Israel escalated nearly a year ago. The attacks on Hezbollah's communication infrastructure are unusual and sophisticated, suggesting the involvement of a well-resourced and technologically advanced adversary. The timing indicates a high level of coordination and planning. So how were walkie-talkies weaponized? One theory is that the walkie-talkies used by Hezbollah operatives were modified to include a secondary circuit that could be activated by a specific radio frequency. By transmitting a signal on the same frequency, the explosive-laden walkie-talkies could have been remotely triggered. Another possible explanation is that the walkie-talkies and pagers were tampered with prior to the distribution. Hezbollah relies heavily on communication equipment for coordinating and intelligence gathering. It's conceivable that some of these devices were intercepted, fitted with small explosive charges, and then returned to Hezbollah operatives without their knowledge.
PTN is one explosive which is weight-wise, it is much more powerful than TNT. There's something like they have a factor which decides the potency of explosive. So it is 1.6 PTN. That it's called a relative effective factor. Gives you flexibility. You can twist it, turn it. It's very malleable, foldable, moldable, and 3 to 5 grams of PTN is enough to kill a person. That what we've been seeing. If you see this ambulance blast which has happened because with the walkie-talkie, possibly the explosive being used in walkie-talkie, and few laptops have also gone to the outer space. So there, since bodies are bigger, so more explosive is there, and that's why the casualty is more. The walkie-talkies claim 20 lives, as per the unconfirmed news.
A more direct method might involve booby-trapping the communication devices to explode upon their use. This could involve wiring the transmit button of the walkie-talkie to an explosive circuit. Another possibility is that the walkie-talkies or pagers were equipped with a timed activation mechanism or sensors that detected movement or usage. The serial blasts signal a significant shift in the tactics used against Hezbollah, showing an increased focus on psychological warfare, targeting not just the group's physical assets, but also its trust in everyday communication tools.
Israelis forced these people who believe in a 1400 years old ideology to go back to that era to survive, if they want to survive. Like the memes saying that pigeons will be used and all. So this is the biggest impact, that fear of unknown, the fear of unpredictable attack, the factor of uncertainty. And beyond that, like you said, there's no limit, ma'am. I mean, they can go to any kind of gadget and do it. Pager was possibly the most difficult.
The walkie-talkie blast represent a new chapter in long-standing conflict between Hezbollah and its adversaries. With Shivani Sharma in Delhi, Bureau Report, India Today.